So good evening everyone, welcome to another thrilling vlog, and tonight we're in Preston. We're in Home Slack area in Preston, and we're at the wee CHIPPY. I've heard good things about this place. The sun is shining. We're going to do something a little bit different tonight. We're going to take in some British culture as well, but I'll reveal more about that in a bit. So let's get in and let's check out the wee CHIPPY. Hey up, I need to tell you, don't I, how much this little lot cost from the wee CHIPPY. It does say Home Slack on there, doesn't it? So I was right. I kept thinking to myself, is it Deepdale or is it Home Slack? But anyway, we digress. The fish which he's had, it was a £5. The small chips were £2, and the curry sauce was £1.20. So it came to a grand total of £8.20 for what you're about to see. And please let me know in the comments whether you think that's good value or not. Let's crack on. So I've got the goods. Let's check these out. Now I have walked probably about 200 or 300 metres from the CHIPPY. Now these were absolutely piping hot, and I could see that the fish had just come out of the fryer. So what do we think to them? They look good then, don't they? Nice piece of fish there as well. Plenty of chips and plenty of curry as well. Not a lot not to like about that, is there? So without further ado, let's check out one of these chips. Smothered in curry sauce as well. Oh yeah, chips are good. And one thing about the curry sauce as well, it's got a kick to it as that. Very nice indeed. That's one of the chips, if I can get it to focus. Lots of spicy goodness on there. Very nice indeed. The lady did ask me if I wanted the curry sauce in a carton or poured over, and I just said poured over, so then it can soak up all the curry, the fish and chips. So yeah, very good so far this. Just check out some of these chips as well. This is going down really well, this, so far. The chips are well good. In a second we're going to attack this bad boy. Nice and gnarly bit of fish that. Looking forward to it. So let's get into this fish then. It's got a bit of daylight on it. Let's break it off. I tell you what, it's still piping hot, that. Try and get a shot of that for you. Whether you can see the sting coming off it or not, but that is well hot. Skinless as well. Oh yeah. That is very nice, that. Nice batter. Nice fish, nice white flaky fish that as well. Decent portion of it as well. Yeah, very good. Let's try and break into this a bit more. Like I say, batter's well good. Get a bit of a close-up of the fish there as well. Yeah. Very crunchy. I don't know whether you're getting the crunch or not through the camera, but very crunchy batter that as well. Well, what can I say other than they disappeared pretty sharpish then. They were superb. Chips, plenty of them, nice and crispy. Lashings of curry on top, spicy curry as well, one of the spiciest curries I've had for a bit, that, but certainly to my liking. So yeah, chips and the curry sauce were superb, as was the fish. Fish was haddock, skinless, decent portion of it as well, didn't look like it had been steamrolled. And the batter, again, the batter is like something that I've not had for many a while. like not proper, like gnarly, crispy batter. I don't know whether that came through or not when I was biting into it. That was proper crunchy. So, how much did I say that cost? Can't remember. My memory's failing me. How much did I say? There we go. That was £8.20. That mid-September 2024 in the UK. So yeah, £8.20 for that. Marks out of 10 as a collective. I've got to give that a 9 point. It's a tricky one, this. I'm going to give that a 9.8 out of 10. Thoroughly recommended as well. It's well, just behind Deepdale, the Preston North End football ground in Holmes Slack. I'm sure if you asked around you'd be able to find it. It's near St Gregory's School, I think, or social club. Can't remember, but you'll find it anyway. It's in Holmes Slack in Preston. Well worth a visit. Staff really friendly. Give it a whirl. There we go. That's what we're going to watch. So it's the third round of the Carabao Cup, or the League Cup in old money. Been called a few things over the years. Rumbelows Cup, I think it's been. Can't think of any of the other names. Coca-Cola Cup as well. Showing me age there, aren't I? Milk Cup, I think, as well. But yeah, anyway, Fulham tonight against North End. And that's Deepdale. And this is Sir Tom Finney, probably the most famous son of Preston. Preston North End and England legend. Nice sculpture, that. So there was some music playing in this bit, and YouTube didn't like it, which is fair enough. But anyway, I'll talk over it. So this is the concourse of the Sir Tom Finney stand. That is a mural of the original Invincibles when Preston North End won the first ever English Football League title in the mid-1880s, I think it was. There's a shot of the ladies' toilets, very nice. And this, in a second, as I walk up these steps, this is Deepdale. Now, I think this is a really impressive football stadium, to be fair. I think capacity is about 25,000. It certainly won't take much to improve it to get it up to Premier League standards anyway, if it's not already. And certainly it's come on a long way since the mid-1980s when it had a plastic pitch. So here we go then. Preston North End versus Fulham. Third round of the Carabao Cup. well, what can I say? That was an absolutely epic penalty shootout. That, I don't know whether it came across very well on my little camera phone, but that must have finished about 16-15. It was weird. You don't see many penalty shootouts like that. But anyway, Preston won. And for those of you that are bored to tears watching things like this at the end, don't worry, I'm not going to do too many of these. It just worked out well with me doing the wee chippy, which isn't far from here. So yeah, rest assured I won't be doing too many of these unless people want me to. But anyway, enough waffling from me. All that remains for me to say is please join me again on my next adventure, wherever that may be, either like here we are at Deepdale in Preston, in Lancashire, in northwest England, or elsewhere around the world. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon.